What is up, you guys? It is your boy John here from Puma Plow. Welcome back to another Farming Simulator 19 video. Here, of course, on Lakeland Vale by Stevie. And, of course, here on the BZ. How's everybody doing? Welcome in. Welcome back. Sorry about that last video. Just not coming out when it should have. YouTube, the processing on YouTube has been very bad lately, although I think it's mostly my internet, to be completely honest. Pretty sure it's my internet, so there's that. Comments from last video real fast off the top. Bryce Jones, I think it was. I have been doing a lot of single player farm sim. However, we have recently got back into multiplayer farm sim. We took like a week off. Let's be real. We took a week off. Links in the description to the second YouTube channel, Puma Plow 2, the second channel. Links down below for that. And if you want to see us farm live, cough, Wednesday afternoon, or sorry, not Wednesday, cough, Thursday afternoon, noon Central, noon to about 5. I'm going to be playing not Mountain Lake. God, that's an old school map. Sandy Bay. I don't know why Mountain Lake jumped in my brain. Sandy Bay. We have started our new multiplayer map, and it's actually been a ton of fun. I have really been enjoying Sandy Bay. Very small European style map, but it's a lot of fun. So make sure you guys tune in for that on Thursday. Like I said, though, I still do a lot of multiplayer stuff. Just, on Twitch. Right? Where's this go? Doesn't this go? Don't they need this? I mean, they're out, so where does it actually go? Does it go somewhere else? Or I just need to clean up, maybe? It's pretty messy here. Did I not, have I not already hauled down here with this trailer? Huh. Kind of weird. Unless it still goes over here. Which is a good possibility, I guess, right? Ah. Okay. That's right. It kind of fills in out there. Okay, that's random. Different than the cows, because the cows would be over there. But, yeah. Okay. So that should do a fair bit there. Let that go. Need to work on the pigs a little bit. I kind of wonder. We're up to 355. I mean, I guess we are putting on a fair bit. I was going to say we need to maybe buy some more. But I guess not. I guess we will not buy any more pigs. I mean, I could. I honestly want to buy a field. I do need to get into logging. I have talked about that. But I need money. I need money to get into logging. I could take a loan out again, of course. Which might be the play. I'm just saying. And yes, before anybody says it, I do know that there is a global company animal helper thing to clean this. I know. I'm not going to use it, though. I'm just saying. I know it's a thing. I'm just not going to use it. So there's that. But yeah, multiplayer stuff has been happening just on the other channel. If you notice, I don't put any of my stream, like the full-length streams anymore on this channel. Started a second channel a while back, and I figured it's good to, have the second channel for people that want to see the streams back, and for people that don't necessarily want to, have that kind of time commitment, then, hey, that's what this channel's for. So that was a good idea. It's working fairly well. But like I said, links in the description for both, guys. Twitch and the second channel. So make sure to hit those up and follow me on both. I would appreciate it. Okay, is that actually... Okay, that's full. So we need some water. Water. Need some water. We can accomplish that. I don't remember where our tanker's at, though. Oh, it's right there. Okay. It's like, I know I have a semi-tank. I just don't know where I put it. Obviously put it down by the cows, right? Or the pigs, cows, that area. By the animals. Since last video, by the way, I did knock out an entire another harvest. And I have canola planted absolutely everywhere right now for money. So we'll probably start the harvest on there tonight. And I do not think I will get very far into it for next video. Because tonight, it's Tuesday night for me. I'm actually starting this about 12:30 when I started. And, oh man, I have Epic Mo Day tomorrow. I've talked about it a little bit, but I'm naming it Epic Mo Day. Because that's what it is. It's the most grass I've cut in years. This used to be a kind of a regular thing. Well, not these locations, but I mean, it was no big deal for me to cut like 20 residential yards in a day back in the day. You know what I'm saying? And, yeah, so we are going, we've got kind of a long planned out thing here, but first we're going down to, well, first is breakfast. First we wake up. I do some computer work. We go to breakfast, which just entails like sitting in the truck eating breakfast at, say, Hardee's, because that's what we do. And then we're going down to that steel I was talking about. We are doing that. So we're gonna go get some 20-foot lengths of steel, quarter-inch steel rod for building the snowmen. Then we're gonna go straight to the farm, unload the steel, grab the lawnmower. Need to check the fuel in that thing too before we go all the way out to the other place. Probably check the fuel while we're there, because why not? If we need to, we'll stop, but otherwise drive 45, almost an hour from the farm to get to my neighbor's, the old neighbor's property, the one that used to live across the street from me here. Let's drive it's about an hour from the farm, roughly. So we'll do that. We'll go all the way out to her place, cut her grass. We're gonna have 260 and 0 turns. It's gonna be awesome. We actually joked about taking oh, my buddy Casey's gonna go with us too. So that'll be interesting. And don't worry, he's been pretty responsible about like not doing stupid things during this whole pandemic, you know, like hanging out with a bunch of random people. Like the people he has been hanging out with a little bit, A, he keeps distance, and B, you know, the nobody's working, everybody's working from home and stuff like. Anyway, he's been fairly decent during the whole quarantine, so he's gonna ride along with us back at Dad's. You know, he'll be in the back seat. Let's be real. I'll be up front, you know, with chilling with Dad. But anyway, so we'll go from the farm out to their place, got the grass. We're gonna have 260 and 0 turns running, and we were joking about taking that Husqvarna tractor that we have, and all three of us mowing. There's a fair bit of grass out there. I'm expecting to mow for probably an hour with 2 machines. Maybe a little bit less. They have a lot of stuff to go around. If it was wide open grass, you know, you can mow about 3 acres an hour with a 60 and 0 turn. If you have ideal mowing conditions and it's just open ground. They have a ton of trees and houses. There's a house and, you know, the buildings and fences and all kinds of stuff. So the plan is Dad and I are going to use the 0 turns, and then my buddy Casey's going to do some trimming. But if we take a tractor, he'll be on that. So I don't know if we're actually going to take that or not. Probably not. We'll probably just rock it with the 260s. 260 and 0 turns. If we need to do that in the future, we can. Because we have to cut it at least one more time. They wanted it cut at least twice while they were gone. So that's the plan stand for now. Then we're going to come home. Okay. Or probably go straight to my sister's house, actually. Yeah, probably go straight to my sister's house, cut her grass. And we're going to come home. We're going to cut my grass. We're going to cut Casey's grass. And then we'll probably leave Casey. Yeah, he doesn't need to go to the farm with us. Dad and I will go back to the farm and drop off the lawnmower and monkey around with some Christmas lights and stuff. Because it's Christmas light season, you know. We've been working on stuff. And yeah, it's going to be a long day. You know, 45 minutes to an hour, basically an hour each way. It kind of just eats up a lot of your day, you know. So it's all good. You know, we're doing a favor for a friend, and I don't mind. I'm actually happy that they thought of us to like come out and do that for them, you know, while they're out of town. So that was nice of them, you know. It was nice to contact us to have them do that, because there's people closer that would probably do it for them, but they like trust us to come out and do it for them, you know. So thought that was pretty cool. These pigs sure are thirsty. Holy cow. They are thirsty. That's good. Basically, almost the whole truckload, semi-load of water there. Holy cow. That's a fair bit, guys. That's a fair bit. Just ram right into that feed bunk. No big deal. We don't need that. But yeah, Epic Mo Day, I'm calling it. And we'll probably do it again in about 2 weeks. So something like that. Because I'm sure see, actually, we're about 90% sure that this Epic Mo Day is going to happen, because it actually rained tonight, but it's been super dry here lately, and their place that we're going to be going literally sits on a hill, and like all directions it runs downhill from their place. So not really worried about their place being wet per se, but I don't want to do any turf damage and tear up their yard and stuff, because they've been working really hard to put a yard in up there, and I would hate to go out there and mess that up, you know. So we're gonna give it the old thought process, even when we get to the farm, see how wet it is there, how wet is it here at the house before we leave, and kind of go from there and figure out, you know, is it actually mowable, or should we just wait till maybe Sunday? So we'll probably get it done tomorrow, though. Like I said, I'm about 90% sure that we'll be getting it done. So yeah, just gotta remember to grab my earbuds from the farm, my Bluetooth earbuds. Just have to remember to do that. Not earbuds, but earplugs. They're better than just regular old like earbuds. They're actually noise canceling, like earplugs, legitimate earplugs that have Bluetooth and then, you know, the speaker built in, so you can hear your music or your phone calls or whatever. It's pretty awesome, actually. I really like them. But yeah, gotta remember to grab those. I left them at the farm the other day. Normally I don't leave them at the farm, but I forgot them. I don't like to leave them down there because I would not want a mouse to find them. I would not like a mouse to find those, because they cost money. So they're, you know, why would I let a mouse destroy them? So if I can avoid it. Plus I probably should charge them soon. They have like a 12-hour battery life, and they last pretty good, not gonna lie. But anyway, I digress. But that was what big thrilling stuff going on. So if you guys watch my Twitch, you'll know that I did not stream Monday. I was wiped from this weekend, man. It's long holiday weekends and just tons of heat. It was super stinking hot here. I think I touched on that in the last video, that I was wiped. And then we came home Monday. We came home Monday after being at the farm all day. I was absolutely just wiped out. So I'm glad we took a little drive around lunchtime. Well, our lunchtime, which was like almost 3 o'clock, but I guess we left the farm like 1:30 and got back about 3. We went for a bit of a drive down memory lane over in St. Louis, and went and found one of the farmers over in St. Louis farming, and just, you know, kind of did our thing and took our sweet time getting back and stuff like that, you know, because there was no reason not to. So I mean, we have stuff to do at the farm, don't get me wrong, but it was hot, and it's one of those, like, it's so hot and the mosquitoes are miserable, and let's just go ride around the truck, you know, or just go home, which we did end up coming home Monday fairly. I think we made it home by 6. That's just pretty normal, I guess, for a farm day for us, so not too bad there. All right, we should, oh, by the way, I do have to note, There's two disc things. I bought a second one. I just oh, and I didn't park anything. Or I did park some stuff, but for the most part I didn't park anything. But yeah, I just needed to up my dirt working capabilities, you know. Just needed to be a lot faster. As I have 3 big tractors, so I have, you know, a planter. Ideally, it's a planter, an auger wagon, and a cultivator. But when I'm not auger wagoning, I can flip it right to the cultivator now to help out. So, because obviously I can harvest crop a lot faster than I can cultivate ground. So there's that one. Let's do a little bit of parking here. Oh, sorry about that. Lower your header. It's just a little bit of parking here, guys. You know what? I think I can just leave this in here. Just leave it just like there's plenty of room. Plenty of room for that, so might as well. And then actually I'm gonna need these, so I'm not even gonna put these away. Not even gonna put these away. I was going to, but no. We're gonna need them like really soon, so I know what's the point, you know. But yeah, picked up a second one. I really like them. That's why I wanted to stay with them instead of changing to like the Flexicoil or something like that. So yep. Which I know the Flexicoil will probably be more efficient and better and all that good stuff, but I kind of just don't want it. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I kind of just don't want it. So there's that. All right, so let's put this guy on course play for right now. And we will tell him to empty the S770 or 78790. And we'll tell him to go from the nearest waypoint, which should be right here somewhere. Yeah. Now let's go find our John Deere 78790. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think it's sitting out still. Yeah. I didn't put anything away this time. It was great. Love it. Love it. Sometimes I really like parking stuff, and other times I'm just like, I can't stand it. Oh, speaking of our multiplayer stuff, by the way, we have gotten a few things on there mod-wise, and I wanted to show you guys one of them. Alice Chalmers. Now, this is technically a 2-wheel drive, meaning only the back wheels. My grandpa had an 8010 Alice Chalmers. His had front wheel assist though. That's the only difference here. And I grew up, I remember riding in this tractor and stuff. I talked about it on stream, but oh, so good. I think I might have talked about it in this video in here too. I'm not sure. But I might have to find a use to buy that on the farm. Even if it just runs like a feed mixer for the cows that we might get eventually. Speaking of that, would you guys want me to get into cows? Like, should we get cows? I want to get into logging at least a little bit first. And then I would be down for cows. You guys need to let me know. I haven't asked you guys a question in a while. So let me know. Cows, yes or no? You know what? Strike that from the record. Let's take it back even further. Let's peel it back another layer. What animal should we get into next? I know we kind of asked that back in the day when we were getting animals to begin with. But it's been so long that I honestly forget. And yes, I could look back at comments, but let me know. What animal should we get into next? Oh, this is all soybeans. My bad. This is all soybeans, not canola. We have soybeans everywhere then. We have a lot of soybeans too. This is going to be awesome. Probably going to sell a bunch of it, if not all of it. All of it. Sell all the soybeans eventually. Gotta get a decent price and then we'll sell them all. Sell them all. Sell them all. I don't want soybeans anymore. Sell them all. Sell them all. Yeah. And once again, I put the big combine on, or the small combine on big fields. What'd I do? And I put the big combine on the small fields, right? Seems legit, guys. I don't know. Seems really legit to me. Just saying. I'm just saying, guys. Seems legit, right? All right, so guys, I know this is a bit of a shorter video, but I'm trying to get this one to process for, you know, the normal time slot that is supposed to go out. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up, Randy, right now. And I'm probably not going to play this map ahead at all before next video. But maybe a little bit. We'll see. I kind of talked about maybe next video getting into logging because I do have the loan. You know what? We're just going to do it. Next video, we'll be logging. Okay? Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Let me know what you think about animals. We have pigs. Which one next? Let me know in the comments below. But until the next video, thank you all so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. And as always, a toodles.